Hey folks, Rodney McClure here, Gasket Pro Tools and Ace Window Tinting. I've been tinting windows for over 38 years now, and I've used a lot of bottles over the years, also in our detailing business. And some folks say, what's all the fuss about on this Gasket Pro filter bottle? Well, we start off with Delta Industries next to the top of the line bottle. The other is an acetone bottle, which has got a black sprayer. But this one here is a chemical resistant bottle and sprayer with Viton seals. We built an adapter. We put a 200 mesh filter on it, just like everybody uses on the big spray tanks and everything. This trigger head puts out 3 cc's per pump, which is about 250 to 300% more than a standard sprayer. This bottle's comfortable. It's got a beveled end cap. See if this thing will start focusing, which is smoothed on your hand. This is the latest design. This piece here is a different type plastic, so it's not as hard, so it's more forgiving. I've got some of these bottles over 2 years old in my shop, and we tint every day. You notice here, stainless steel bolsters. We drilled all the way through the trigger, put stainless steel bolsters in there, because what happens over a period of time, when you squeeze this trigger, this section right here where my thumb's at spreads apart, and when it does, it goes pop, 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 and it doesn't work as well. So I'm going to show you something else. If you take another type sprayer apart, you're not going to see what you're going to see in this. These things, they're built to last. This is the pump spring in it. That's how big that is. This is the trigger. So you can compare that trigger with that spring. This spring goes in here, in this section. And here's the trigger that we drilled out, and we put the screws in there so it locks it in. This is the piston that goes up in here. This thing is really thick material. It's Viton rubber. You can see how thick it is. These things just keep going and going and going. I mean, they really last. It has a double lip on this that goes up in the piston goes in the cylinder bore. So it's got a double lip, so you're not going to lose any pressure. This cap goes over the top of that. Your trigger rides on it. This little piece here, where my thumb is, rides on this. And that's when you're pumping, it goes in like that. These are stainless steel screws we use. And there's the 200 mesh filter. And we made an adapter to put it on the tip. And the other thing about the adapter is you can take that adapter, pop it right off just like that. You run water back, flush it back through it this way, through this end. And you can blow it out like with your mouth or with the compressed air or whatever. Put it back on, and you're good to go. That's the good stuff about it. Here's the bad stuff. Some of your suppliers have already ran out of these things. Delta Industries sold out. They're not going to make this bottle anymore. I've got a little over 2 cases of them left. When they're gone, they're gone. And I'll let you in a little secret. I'm going to keep about 10 of these bottles for my shop, just in case. So we're on the search for a comparable bottle, and we're going to pay considerably more to get all the features this one has to get it. But it is what it is. Made in the USA, Delta Industries. You check them out. They're going out of business. They've sold out. They're no longer going to make this bottle. And we have limited quantities left. We've got 24 or so left to sell, and then one more 12 bottle case after that. And they'll be gone. No more. So if you want yours, we got them in stock, but you better get them before they're gone. The old film bender, Rodney McClure. I'd lie for you before I'd lie to you. If I tell you chicken dip snuff, you better look under his wing for the can. Y'all have a good day.